Hello and welcome all. Today we are here to discuss about the different visa options that are there for spouses of students who are studying in New Zealand. Savi, starting with you. What are the different visa options that spouses of students can have in New Zealand?
Anushri, as per the information available at the New Zealand immigration website, there are two types of visas. One is your partner of a student work visa, and the other one is your partner of a student visitor visa. Now, if you just want to go to New Zealand and accompany your partner, then you should definitely go with the visitor visa. But if you want to go to New Zealand, accompany your partner, as well as work there for a short period of time, then you should definitely go with the work visa. Plus, the duration of both these visas is the same as the study duration of the partner visa. Right, ma'am?
Yes, you're right here in this. If an applicant wants to apply for partnership-based visa to New Zealand as a dependent of a student visa holder, then there are two options. The first one, as you said, is a visitor visa, and the second one is the work visa. Now, whether an applicant is eligible for a work visa or a visitor visa would depend on the course the partner is doing. That is, the partner who is on a student visa or who is applying for a student visa to New Zealand. So, if your partner is going to study a master's qualification or a PhD qualification, then as per the policy, the spouse is eligible for a work visa because master's degree is at level 9 of New Zealand qualification framework and PhD is at level 10. So, for both these courses, the partner may apply for work visa. But if the course the student is going to study is at level 7 or level 8 of New Zealand qualification framework, then all the courses might not be eligible for the partner to apply for work visa. So there is a requirement of the course being in the green list. Only then the spouse may apply for work visa if the course is at level 7 or level 8 of New Zealand qualification framework.
Okay, so now that we discussed a brief overview of the eligibility for the spouse visa that a student can sponsor in New Zealand. So, ma'am, if an applicant is studying a graduate diploma in teaching, so can they sponsor a visa for their spouse?
Yes, they can sponsor a visa for their spouse. They can sponsor a visitor visa as well as work visa. Now, why work visa? As we previously discussed, that the course at level 7 must be in green list. Now, the graduate diploma in teaching is at level 7 of green list. As the course is at level 7, the spouse would be eligible to apply for a partnership based work visa.
Ma'am, if there is an applicant who is also doing the same degree as Anushri said, like graduate diploma, but in a different field, like let's take an example, management. So, what kind of visa he can sponsor for his spouse?
Now, particularly speaking about the course you have mentioned here, graduate diploma in management, which is at level 7 of New Zealand qualification framework. If the student is doing this course, then the student will not be able to support the work visa application. Reason being that this course is not in the green list. No doubt the spouse can sponsor the visitor visa, dependent visitor visa for the husband or wife, but work visa no, as this course is not on the green list.
Okay, so ma'am, let's assume that there is one applicant who is studying a postgraduate diploma and he is also eligible with the post-study work visa as well. So, can he sponsor a work visa for his spouse?
Here, I would again like to stress that if the course is at level 7 or level 8 of New Zealand qualification framework, the applicants must check whether the course is in the green list if they would like to apply for work visa of their spouse. Now, no doubt a postgraduate diploma and at level 8 would make you eligible for a post-study work visa, but it is not necessary that you will be able to support the work visa of your spouse unless and until the course is in the green list. For example, let's say that the applicant is doing a postgraduate diploma in teaching, as we previously discussed the example of grad diploma. Now, postgraduate diploma in teaching, let's say early childhood education, features in the green list. So, if the student is going to study this course, then of course he may support the partnership-based work visa. But let's say that the student is going to study a simple postgraduate diploma in management. Now, management is not in the green list. So, if the course is postgraduate diploma in management, then the applicant would not be able to support work visa. But yes, he may be able to support the visitor visa of the spouse.
Okay, so ma'am, so what I understand is if the student is studying in a level 7 or level 8 degree, so it needs to be in the green list for them to be able to sponsor a spouse visa for their a spouse visa. So, and similarly for masters, if the student is studying a masters, then he can definitely sponsor a spouse visa as well.
Spouse visa is visitor visa also and work visa also. Specifically answering your query, if you're studying towards a master's degree in New Zealand, then you may be eligible to support spouse work visa for your dependent spouse. So all the master's degree you can support work visa. There is no requirement of that master's degree being in the green list. So this is the differentiation between the courses which are at level 7 and level 8 and the course which is at level 9, that is master's degree.
Okay, so ma'am, I have heard that there is a requirement of living together. So what exactly does that mean?
One of the requirements to be eligible for a partnership based visa, whether it be a visitor visa or a work visa, the applicants, the couple must fulfill the requirement of living together. This is very important. This means that the couple must have lived together for a certain period of time. The student who is going to study in New Zealand and the spouse. So there may be many situations where the student is going to study a master's degree, and as per the policy, the student may support the work visa application, but the couple does not fulfill the living together requirement, then there are chances that your partnership based visa, whether it be a visitor visa or a work visa, may not be successful. So the applicants must take care of two things. The first one is the course eligibility if we would like to apply for a work visa, and the second one is living together, which is compulsory for both the visa categories, whether it's a visitor visa or a work visa partnership based.
Hope this video could be helpful to you, especially for maybe students who are already studying there and want their spouses to join them in New Zealand, or maybe who are planning to go to New Zealand with their spouses. And if you feel like you need more guidance or more help regarding this spouse visa for students, then you can contact West Islander Immigration. Thank you.
Thank you.